guys, it's Kate, and in today's video I will be sharing with you guys some of my unpopular opinions. Now before we get into this video, I just want to say that once again this is an opinions video, so it's not like a factual video. It's just kind of a trend that's going around on YouTube right now where you just kind of share some of your unpopular opinions and you don't really give like much context unless you feel the need to. You just kind of like say some stuff that you think. And obviously if you guys agree, you can put those down below. If you don't, that's fine, but it's just opinions, so it's whatever. But it's just kind of like a fun video to do, just kind of share some things that you might like or dislike that maybe other people do like. But I have watched a lot of these videos and a lot of the opinions are the same, so I tried coming up with like some different ones that I haven't seen a lot of people doing. So I'm just gonna start right now, so let's just get into it. Alright, so the first one that I see here is Justin Bieber was always cool. People just wanted to sound different and go against the grain by saying he was lame. So yeah, like I remember when I was a kid, everyone was always calling him Justin Bieber and saying he was like really annoying, and he was always cool. He always had swag, like he was always cool. So I feel like people just said that because they didn't want to admit that they liked him because he was so popular that it was like, oh yeah, I don't even like him. So they're just trying to act cool. The next one is college is kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't know if this is unpopular. I feel like college itself is like, there's a purpose for it, but the fact that you have to take prerequisites is pointless. So you should just take classes for your craft and then be done. I feel like the fact that we have to take prerequisites is super pointless. Starbucks is actually good. Pretentious people just act like they're too good for it. Enough said. Cutting your hair doesn't actually make your hair grow longer. Hairdressers just say that so people will pay more money to get their hair done. And that's the tea, sis. Y'all know I've never cut my hair before, and it has always grown just fine. Hairdressers just want to make that money, you know what I'm saying? The trendy styles that girls wear to be different and edgy just makes them look the same as literally everyone else. Samsung cameras and phones are actually cool and good quality. We just want to use Apple to fit in and be like everyone else. Facts. Saying you're not like other girls makes you literally just like every other girl in the sense that you tear other girls down or act superior to seem cooler or different. That's a fact. Emma Chamberlain is actually cool and funny, and the people who talk bad about her actually secretly watch her and they are jealous of her success because she's only 17 and has 7 million subscribers on YouTube. And her content's really funny, so people are just crazy. The Olivia Jade situation is obviously bad, but it happens a lot in the real world and no one ever cares. Fast food is actually pretty slow. Netflix movies are actually good. We all know they're corny and watch them anyways. People who say they don't like them are trying to be different and edgy. They're candy movies. You watch them to feel happy and good, and the music is always good in those movies. Like, whoever makes the soundtracks, thank you. K-pop isn't that good. I said what I said. The Office is overhyped. I said what I said. People hate on Friends because it's hyped up, but it's actually a great show. The Avengers movies are dumb. They're candy movies for boys and girls who want to act like they're not like other girls. People only go to Coachella and other music festivals to wear cool clothes and take cool Instagram photos. Fight me on this one. Country music is low-key good. We just all hate on it because everyone hates on it. Milk chocolate is better than dark chocolate, and that's a fact. Dunkin' Donuts has the best iced coffee, Tim Hortons has the best hot coffee, and Starbucks has the best frou-frou drinks, meaning the drinks with all the different kinds of syrups and different like fancy names and stuff. Instagram is kind of dumb, but we all still love it. It is. Chunky tennis shoes are pretty ugly. Some can be cute, but we'll probably regret this trend soon. Hopefully. Boneless wings are better than bone-in wings. I'm willing to fight on this one. Applebee's food slaps. Like, it just goes hard. Like, nothing compares, you know, because like obviously we all know it's in a bag, we all know it's fake, but it always tastes the same, which is why it's good, because you can always count on it to be consistently good. Your astrology sign literally has nothing to do with your personality. People use their sign as an excuse to act how they want.
Yeah, I'm a Libra, so you guys know what that means.
Yeah, I'm a Taurus, so I'm just not having a good day today.
Using the phrase, "it's 2019" as an excuse to do whatever you want literally makes no sense. The year has nothing to do with right and wrong. Just let that sink in. Personality tests and types are overhyped and only sometimes right. Have I taken all of them? Yes. Do I think that some of them are right? Yes. But do I disagree with a lot of the things that apparently go with my personality? Yes. Feminists are really annoying. Raising Cane's is overrated, but it's actually pretty good. Especially that sweet tea. Coke is better than Pepsi. That's a fact. Disney and Nick didn't get worse. We just grew up and started understanding what was actually funny, and parent groups got more protective and started taking literally pecs out of TV shows because they don't want their kids to be prematurely exposed to love and relationships. Kevin Jonas deserves more recognition. Will he ever get it? Probably not, but he deserves it. Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man, and I'm willing to fight on this one. He's the best. Steph Curry is better than LeBron James. I don't care if you don't agree. I love Steph. One Direction was and is the best boy band. Sorry, BTS. So I went on Twitter and looked up unpopular opinions, and I screenshotted a few that I agreed with because I couldn't think of any more. So I'm just gonna read you guys the ones that I found. This one says, being against mainstream doesn't make you cool. This is so true. People who act like they don't like mainstream things and they're only into like indie or alternative. It's like, okay, like you think you're cool. Like, just because you don't like what's popular doesn't mean that you're cooler than people that do like what's popular. It just means that we all have our own preferences. This one says, unpopular opinion, cussing is unattractive and pointless. Yeah. As someone who doesn't cuss, I can tell you that you don't need to do it, and it doesn't make you any cooler, and oftentimes just makes you less approachable, or in this person's case, less attractive. This one says, the availability of church live stream is not an excuse to miss physically attending the service if one is capable of doing so. Facts. Sometimes people are like, it's okay if I miss church because it's going to be live streamed. And I totally think we should keep live streaming church services because you want like new people to be able to check your services out before coming, you know, just to see if they like it or whatever. If you want to go back and rewatch something, stuff like that. But I feel like people oftentimes think like it's okay for me to miss because I can just go back and watch it. So yeah. This one says, saying that's just how I was raised isn't an excuse to be a jerk. Facts. People who say things like, oh, that's just how I was raised, or that's just my personality. Okay? We were all raised a certain way. We all have certain personalities. It doesn't mean that you can be rude. You know what I'm saying? This one says, Billy Ray Cyrus got better bars than Cardi B. Facts. This one says, mental health is important, but we are in danger of overdiagnosing mental health issues. Not everything is a mental health condition. It's okay to be sad, it's okay to be nervous, and it's okay to think, what am I doing with my life, without diagnosing yourself with a mental illness. That's pretty true. I feel like this society is obsessed with overdiagnosing everything and acting like everything is a mental problem or everything is some sort of like problem from childhood or something like that. I mean, obviously we all have traumas that we go through, but it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your mind. And the last one says, you can have a great time without alcohol. So as someone who does not drink and never has drank, my church doesn't even do alcohol for communion. We do grape juice. Yeah, I would agree. You don't have to do drugs or drink alcohol to have a good time. It's good. You always like to interrupt my videos.
Sorry. What was that, this weekend?
No, it was supposed to be. So as someone who's never drank and does not drink, I can tell you that you don't need those things to have fun. You don't need to like do drugs or drink to have a good time, because that just kind of like numbs your senses and you won't have as good of a time as you would without it. So that might not even be an unpopular opinion. It could be popular, but yeah, that's just my opinion. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. like I said before, if you guys have any opinions or unpopular opinions or even popular opinions you'd like to leave down below and just join the conversation, you can totally do that. And I will be sure to like those and comment back when I can and all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which I will have linked down below, and turn on my post notifications to be notified every time I upload a video. If you're not subscribed, definitely do so, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.